good evening already. Okay. Today has gone by really quickly, huh? So to start off, my name is Joanne, and I was born and raised in Boston. So yes, I'm a city girl, and I am a senior at Boston University studying elementary education. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my Generation Citizen experience over the course of 3 years, coming my fourth. Whew. Time goes by so quickly. I still can't say that I'm a senior. But anyway, so I started in the fall of 2013. This was my first ever semester in college, my first big event of my adulthood, I should say. I finally graduated from high school, and I did go to Boston Latin School. And I was placed as a democracy coach at the Cash High School located in Dorchester. So I've never been to the Community Academy of Science and Health. That's Cash High School. And this classroom was very unique because it was a 9th to 12th grade classroom with about 15 students all in one period. So we were, as a democracy coach, I was expected to lead a civics project, but the work wasn't going to be really led by me. I'm really the facilitator of the project. The students were the key components to getting a successful project. I've said project many, many times. I'm sorry, this is the word I'm going to use. So the most memorable moment in my whole semester there was the last day of real class time, working on the trifold poster that we were going to use at the State House for our Civics Day. And if for those who don't know what Civics Day is, it's a really cool day where everyone who participated in Generation Citizen that semester goes to the State House and get a little get together with prominent leaders in the community where we present the project that we work on all semester long. And we also have a little award ceremony. This classroom happened to get one, and it was really exciting for them. They got to miss school. Next, they got to do something that they were really passionate about. And being in a State House really is something not many students can probably say that they've done, and let alone to present in a State House. I think that's something really important that they told me during the reflection. They still have my email. I still talk to them sometimes. I know that I said 9th to 12th graders. There was only one 9th grader in the class with a prominently 12th grade class. So some of them went on to go to college, some of them did not, but they really were passionate about the project. I'm going to talk a little bit about what they did. So throughout the semester, we spent a lot of our time debunking the myths about action civics, what it means to be civically engaged. And many of them told me that, oh, I'm just a high schooler. Oh, I'm a kid. No one's going to listen to me. Even if I wanted to do something, nothing's going to happen. But then over the course, as they chose their project, they chose to focus on job searching and actually getting the jobs. So their project was on planning an entire day of events where employees of different companies would come in and talk to them and help them write their resume, maybe edit it a little bit, and then they would probably be, it's all a plan. It was all a plan, so like they had lots of components. I'm trying to shift through all of the things that they wanted to do within this really short 3 to 5 minute timeline. So one major thing was they really wanted to do field visits to the companies because they've never seen people in action, you know? They've always heard their parents talk about like adults working, but like what does it actually mean? And that getting a job is actually really hard, even with the support of our mayor's youth fund where they get to work during the summer. Lots of them were like, oh, I've never done anything before. So that was their little way of getting in. Unfortunately, they didn't get the chance to get that facilitated, but they had the vision in their mind. So now I'm a senior, And I worked as a chapter executive director at BU, and I'm still continuing my mission to implement and facilitate partnerships to provide services to hopefully more Boston public schools, but then at a bigger level, maybe all the districts within Massachusetts, and then maybe later on all the states, all 50 states, so that everyone has a chance to do it, because I myself didn't get the chance in Boston High School to do something like this. So hopefully civics is something that they'll really be passionate about doing. Okay, great.